Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Suggestion before the fight was the early rounds could be decisive, and it is quite clear the man.
There, baby, good win. We got that. Good.
Continúa Julio Cesar Chavez.
Didn't think I'd ever have to make one of these videos, but happens, I guess. This is still the best job in the world. Thank you all for the support. This was an amazing event, and I'll be back.
Your three judges in this fight from Belgium, Daniel Vanderlei. From Mexico, Omar Mitoun. From the U.S., Mike.
Very impressive fight. Value effort on both guys. Nothing was left in the corners. Nothing was left to him.
Jake, you see, the problem with you, man, the reason why you lost is because you weren't drinking prime, baby. That's I stay with him. I stay with him. That one, you know what I mean? With that referee, that was an immature point cooking. I think Jake Paul needed that knockdown, and I think that kind of evened it out. And I think he only gave it to Fury because of the point cooking. That was an immature point. The referee's supposed to give him 3 warnings. He gave him no warning. Get out of here.
So you feel then that Jake should have won?
Huh?
You feel that Jake should have won?
I think so. With the knockdown, Jake killed it in. Because that point took him away. But it was a good scrap all the way through. It was a good fight for you two. It was a
of my own performance versus him being, super outstanding. I couldn't get my momentum going like I wanted to, and I just felt kind of flat. He was exactly the fighter that I expected him to be. I think his combinations were the thing that were a bit more impressive, but more so again, like it was a reflection of my own performance.
And I'm never wrong. Jake Paul, absolutely useless. He just got embarrassed. He got whooped. What was that? I've never seen anything so bad in my life. That was terrible. Take up the
Boxing professionals quickly reacted across various social media platforms. Some celebrated Jake Paul's humiliating loss, while others sympathized with him, noting that it was only his second career defeat after his victory over Mike Tyson last November. Interestingly, Tyson himself was among the ringside guests watching the fight unfold.
I called my boxing coach, man. I just had to talk to him, because people are saying, look, Jake Paul's coach wrote me this morning because I post that silly script, and then it turns out that the script kind of looked close, and they talking about the rematch already. And
other boxing professionals and celebrities were also present to watch the fight between Jake Paul and Julio Cesar Chavez, including Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., widely regarded as the greatest Mexican boxer of all time, with a legendary record that even the sports icons envy. I went to watch Junior train twice recently, and he impressed me, the 3-division champion told Most Valuable Promotions. Never in my life have I seen him train so hard for a fight. Chavez Sr. didn't mince words when discussing his son's preparation and chances.
No sabíamos que el papá tenía que hacer todo el palabrerío, que no sabía que esto era el día de traer el padre al trabajo.
You're nothing without your dad.
Pero tú eres nadie sin tu papá.
You were born with a silver spoon in
Me
your mouth.
confundí, como le gustan los viejitos, creí que querían a mi padre. You like old man, that's why I got because maybe you like my dad.
I told him if he keeps training like this, I have no doubt he beats Jake, said the Mexican legend. Summarizing his faith in his son's abilities in a single, powerful line, Chavez Sr. appears supremely confident in his son's chances against the problem child. However, it's important to note that the former middleweight champion's career has been far from smooth, plagued by disciplinary issues, failed drug tests, rehab stints, and even a brief time behind bars. At 39, his comeback naturally raised concerns, but with his father backing him so strongly, few dared to question the judgment of a boxing icon.
So before, you told me in the face-off, you gave Jake a 3 because you're going to knock him out in 3. Is that what you told me?
He told me 3.
He told you 3?
Yes, so I say, why 3? Because you have only condition for 2 rounds. So after that, I think that was you.
And how was the event today? It was a lot of trash talk, your dad, him, you, him.
A lot of trash, but it's like serious business. You know, it's a fight thing.
In the other corner stands Jake Paul, a name synonymous with both controversy and collaboration. Boasting a professional boxing record of 11 wins and just 1 loss, Paul has made a surprisingly strong impact on the combat sports world. His unconventional rise has disrupted the traditional boxing narrative. And while skeptics continue to question the quality of his opponents, wins over MMA veterans like Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, and Nate Diaz have added intrigue. Critics point out that he has yet to face a prime, battle-tested boxer. His sole defeat came in 2023 via split decision against career boxer Tommy Fury, the younger brother of Tyson Fury. Although Paul once pursued a blockbuster fight with Canelo Alvarez, that matchup never materialized, leading him to target Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., a name rich in legacy, if not recent form.
So before, you told me in the face-off, you gave Jake a 3 because you're going to knock him out in 3. Is that what you told me?
He told me 3.
He told you 3?
Yes, so I say, why 3? Because you have only condition for 2 rounds. So after that, I think that was you.
And how was the event today? It was a lot of trash talk, your dad, him, you, him.
A lot of trash, but it's like serious business. You know, it's a fight thing.
Although Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. is now confident, just days ago he voiced concerns about his son's chances against Jake Paul. The boxing legend issued a warning, highlighting what could go wrong in the highly anticipated fight.
Wow.
Just a week earlier, the 62-year-old revealed a mix of confidence and lingering doubts. According to Chavez Sr., the issue isn't his son's power or durability. He hits hard and he can take a punch. He noted, but rather his lack of volume and conditioning. In boxing, volume refers to the number of punches a fighter throws during a bout, a crucial factor in controlling the fight's pace. Despite his natural talent, Chavez Jr. has long been criticized for his low punch output and sluggish tempo.
La verdad, porque es una oportunidad muy buena para mi hijo. Vamos a ganarle ayer, Paul.
Obviously, he's excited, happy for his son to be a great fight, and obviously he thinks Junior's gonna win that fight.
How good do you think Jake Paul is as a boxer?
Bueno, es un youtuber que ha ido a...
Chavez Jr. hasn't been throwing enough punches, and his father knows it. Admitting this shortcoming, Chavez Sr. revealed he urged his son to start strong and aim for an early knockout. He emphasized that this isn't just another fight, Tits, a potential turning point. He's been given a lot of opportunities already, and I consider this his second to last chance, Chavez Sr. said, adding that the final chance is when you walk away for good. At 39, Chavez Jr. is well past his prime, and this bout may decide whether he continues in the sport. For his father, it's about more than just winning. It's about reclaiming integrity, protecting health, and perhaps finally closing a career chapter marked as much by promise as it was by chaos.
Boxeador. Pues para mí no sabe mucho de boxeo, pero es un boxeador fuerte que está aprendiendo.
Obviously, he's a YouTuber that he started learning about boxing. The continuous fights that he has, he's, had the basics, but he's a strong guy.
All in all, this fight isn't just about wins and losses, it's about legacy versus legitimacy. Old school honor versus new age showmanship, and, most importantly, a father's renewed faith in his son's final shot at greatness. And that's it for now. For the latest updates on news, moments, events, and action from the world of boxing, stay connected by subscribing to our YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on quality content like this. Until next time, peace.